we've been investing heavily in streaming and connected TV over the last few years. So I only see that accelerating on the go forward. HBO Max is the next one to come out of the gate, which will start with no advertising, but we'll have advertising in sometime in 2021. And we look forward to being able to work with them on that. And quite frankly, the streaming, now that Hulu is part of Disney, that's becoming a much bigger conversation, as Rita's sort of bringing that into her portfolio. So overall, every single major media company right now feels like they took every single streaming, whether it's Tubi or anyone else, and Pluto, obviously, with ViacomCBS. So we're very excited about the opportunity to bring all this together and create, as NBC has sort of been referring to it as, one platform where, regardless of how the consumer is watching great content, they have the ability to stream it, to watch it linearly, to watch it digitally. And I think that is what we're trying to get to. And now as you sort of layer in behavioral targeting, it really could be the holy grail in terms of getting linear to finally act and behave a little bit more like digitally, and stop some of the friction that's currently with buyers and sellers and our clients.
So tell us about some of the tools and platforms that are relevant for you guys as you try to zero in on audiences more deeply.
Yeah, well, with Xandr, I mean, obviously, AT&T is our client, as is all of Warner Media, but we have a great relationship, lean on them very heavily. And recently, Disney is now a part of the Xandr inventory. So between what we already do with Warner Media and what we do with Disney, we're really looking forward to utilizing the linear addressable that we work so closely with the Xandr team to actually build some of the tools that they're now selling to everybody in the marketplace, but certainly, at the bequest of some of our clients. And that is where we've been kind of continuing to grow. And I'm very excited that Warner and Xandr are really becoming closer within the walls of Warner Media. And the hope and expectation is that in this coming round of negotiations with them, that there'll be really one asset for us to go and really push the envelope as it pertains to getting away from demographic CPMs to a more audience-based world. And clearly they're really leading the way on that. So we're excited. Similarly, NBC Universal has a very strong platform as well, and we're looking forward to working with them. So I think most of the big media companies are finally leaning in and understanding that in order to really compete for the full funnel of dollars that are out there, they're going to have to really get into an audience-based buying world and start behaviorally, targeting.